Hey, Buff Nation, voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson here, introducing you to the brand new Colorado Buffaloes for Tad Boyle's basketball team. Javon Hadley joining us here for a few minutes. Comes to us from Indiana Hills Community College. Welcome. What's it like being a Buffalo in your short time here so far?
It's been great, honestly. The altitude has taken a toll on me a little bit, but I'm getting better though. Just little headaches here and there, but they said just drink a lot of liquids. So there's a lot of great stuff they provide us with, different kind of hydration drinks I've never even heard of, and a lot of protein, and just taking care of my body is the biggest thing that I've learned here so far.
Yeah, listen to Raleigh, listen to Steve, right? And keep drinking water. That's about it, correct?
Yep, that's it, yep.
Give us some background on you. You're a Minneapolis-St. Paul guy. Got to give us some background. Where you come from, the family you come from. Do you have a lot of brothers and sisters, whatever it might be?
Okay, yep. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. I say St. Paul every once in a while, but so either one. But my mom and sister, I live with them in Minnesota. My grandparents are close. They live, honestly, like a block away from us, so there's a lot of them in my youth growing up. So they play a big part of my life. But actually, recently, my mom and sister just moved out to Arizona. So they'll be there for the Arizona game, the Arizona State game. I'm going to try to catch the Utah game and stuff like that. So that's definitely a plus. But, yeah, that's kind of how my youth been.
Javon and I were just talking. I'm from that part of the country as well. We're talking how much better the winters are here than they're up in Minnesota. So you're going to like it here in Colorado, I think. Where's the athleticism come from in your family? Do you got a lot of athletes on either side?
Yeah, we have a couple athletes, but honestly not too much. One athlete that really stands out, her name is Stephanie Anderson. She's an Olympian. She's won a gold medal for hockey. So I'm not sure what age group it was, but it was older. But she's from the North St. Paul area. Yeah. So, so that's probably the most athletic in my family, but, not too many.
Were you a hockey player at all?
No, I wasn't, but coming from Minnesota, we have a lot of rinks and stuff that we make every once in a while, so I could skate and stuff like that, but,
How did you end up here with Colorado? Tell me about the recruitment process with Tad Boyle and his staff.
Yep, so I was at Indiana Hills Community College, and then Coach Rowan kind of kept tabs on me all year with head coach Coach Hank. So he kind of kept tabs on me all year and kind of just watched me grow and develop. And I honestly didn't even know that. So I didn't talk to Coach Rowan until towards the end of the season. So that's when I first started talking to him and Coach Boyle. And then we sort of had our national tournament, and then my recruitment started to pick up a lot. And then there's older people. I'm sure they know Shane Gatlin that went here. He's from Indian Hills too. So that's kind of how the connection was made too as well. And I actually talked to Shane before I had made my commitment too, and then McKinley Wright as well, since he's also a Minnesota boy. So I talked to him a little bit too, and that's kind of how my decision was made a little bit.
Well, you know how good this program has been. You also know that if you're going to play here, defense and rebounding. You're going to hear those two words from Tad about 1 billion times before you leave here, right?
Yep, for sure. That's actually one of the key points that Coach Boyle had mentioned to me in the recruiting process. He said, if you could do those two things, then that's how you get on the floor. And so that's basically what I was recruited here for, to play defense and grab a lot of rebounds, and that's what I hope to do.
I think for a guy in your position, you have a dream as a young player. You're in high school. You're coming up. You want to play at the highest levels, right? You get to play in the Pac-12. That's got to be a dream come true, I would think.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely is. I used to watch the Pac-12, the Big Ten, especially Minnesota's in the Big Ten. So Big Ten, Big East, a lot of those I used to grow up watching, and I've always wanted to be like one of those players, and now I finally get the opportunity. So I'm not going to take it lightly. So I'm excited for the opportunity.
You came from a place where you play winter sports. We're going to get you on skis up in the mountains at all?
Maybe. I definitely got to experience it. So yeah, I would say so. But I like to snowboard a little bit too. So we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, great to have you here. Keep hydrating, and we'll get you acclimated here soon.
Yep, sounds good. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Javon Hadley, one of the brand new Buffaloes for Tad Boyle's basketball team.
Unstoppable.